Avoidants usually regret a breakup because they're impulsive. What I see time and time again with my clients and my clients' exes who are avoidants is that they tend to make impulsive decisions, and that counts for breakups too. And this is because they can feel really overwhelmed from intimacy, deep conversations, or emotional connection. When things get too close or emotions are high, instead of processing, they tend to pull away. So you may have seen your avoidant partner withdraw during hard times when you really needed them. And sometimes they start to blame you for all of them emotions when they don't understand their attachment style. Therefore, they think a breakup is a way to get that sense of control again, or the space they need to feel independent. And the reason that feeling independent is so important to them is because as children, their feelings would have been dismissed in some way, meaning that they learned to deal with their emotions alone, meaning that being alone and independent becomes their safe space. And this is why they want to retreat to that when things get a little bit too overwhelming. They also confuse relief with resolution. Right after the breakup, they might feel some relief. Finally, I don't have to deal with any pressure. Finally, I've got my freedom back. Finally, I can be independent again. But that's always temporary because the underlying bond doesn't disappear. But this is why we see regret start to creep in a little bit later. Once the intensity has quieted down and they've calmed down and they've had their time alone, avoidants start to realise that they miss the consistency in the care and support of their partner. They also completely underestimate how much connection means to them. And this is because they don't have a strong connection with their parents emotionally. So they sometimes don't see emotional connection as this really important thing, but their feelings tell them otherwise. And most importantly, they have acted on impulse instead of long-term thinking. So this is why you see avoidance regret all the time. But if your avoidant ex-partner comes back to you in regret, be careful, because without the self-growth or the work, they may do this again. And that is something you really need to consider. What I recommend to my clients if their avoidant ex comes back is that their number one boundary is that they learn about their attachment style and understand why they feel that pressure around intimacy, why they need their independence. And then we can find healthy tools like them having a bit of time to themselves every day. But if they don't do any of this work, you'll keep seeing these patterns. So be careful in forgiving them and taking them back. You deserve commitment, you deserve healthy communication, you don't deserve to feel abandoned whenever things get a little bit tough. And if you need a little bit more information on the avoidant attachment style, this is what I'm here for. My name's Olivia Lesurf Wray. I'm a heartbreak coach. I help people with their breakups, relationships, moving on, or getting back together, whatever it might be. Reach out to me. I'm here for you.